Welcome to I Made the Newscast, where the best thing about the production quality is that it obscures your view of the news anchor. Boom! Total sub-zinger. So here's a bunch of news I made up. First, in sports news, where the New England Patriots suffered a 41-14 loss to the Chiefs last night, Tom Brady was the leading scorer for the Chiefs, helping them score 24 points. After the game, Tom Brady was brought out behind the proverbial barn and shot to death. Former teammate Aaron Hernandez was brought in to do the job. He left tons of evidence. When Brady's wife Giselle was called for comment, she was distraught, but hopeful, saying, "We are so rich and money does solve problems, so we are going to be okay. We understand why it needed to be done." In entertainment news, Hollywood starlet Jennifer Lawrence has received a huge increase in publicity since her nude photos were released. This has caused other actresses to drop some not-so-subtle hints about their online passwords. Awful person Kristen Stewart tweeted, "I really miss my first pet, Frankie, spelled with Y, not an IE, #Yahoo." Kelly Osbourne posted on her Tumblr, "I love my mother, Sharon Arden." Oh, I mean Sharon Osbourne. That's her maiden name. If you're mad about that blunder, please get at my Gmail account. Oh, jeez, these women are shameless. 425 jhernandez@me.com. Check the sent folder. The fight to stop texting and driving took a big hit this week, as most police officers were found to be too busy texting to catch drivers texting. In a nationwide poll of police officers in states where texting while driving is illegal, most officers were caught with their pants down. Literally. Their pants were down as they were Snapchatting or texting their privates. Recently, Comsonics, an electronics company, created a device for police to detect drivers who are texting. In Massachusetts, where texting and driving is illegal, one police officer caused a fatal 3-car collision while posting a selfie to Instagram of himself with the new detector. For our final story, I'm going to take a poll of what we should cover. A, it's Hispanic Heritage Month, or B, immigration reform. As a proud Hispanic reporter, I choose immigration reform. John Boehner, whose name sounds very close to my name, John, actually we have the same name, has a raging boner for keeping Hispanics in Mexico. He proposed a measure this week for immigration control and then looked at Obama and said, "Dude, this is gonna make you look so bad if you don't put this into place." Obama, on the other hand, was all, "Okay, boner, I've got some dudes in ninja suits over in Syria I need to kill." He was then hoisted onto the shoulders of Democrats and Republicans alike as they cheered, "Hip hip hooray!" and they all celebrated Hispanic Heritage Month together. The end. Well, that wraps up the made-up news for this week, folks. This week's homework? Make up your own and send it to hernandy20@gmail.com. If it's funny, you may be featured in next week's episode. Have a good week.